Mr. Morris waited for Binky to walk over to him. His arms were folded, and his foot tapped against the ground. "You told me," said Mr. Binky. "Yes, I did." Mr. Morris stopped his tapping. There was a long pause. "Is anything wrong?" Binky asked. The custodian eyed him closely. "We have to have a little talk. You've been going to Lakewood a long time, haven't you?" Binky nodded. "I thought so." "And do you find the rules of the school confusing?" Binky nodded again. Well, what about the idea of not damaging school property?" "That seems clear enough, doesn't it?" "I guess," Binky admitted. "Good. Then how do you explain this?" He pointed to the walkway where "Binky Rules" was written. "Wow," said Binky. "Cool." Mr. Morris shook his head. "No, Mr. Barnes, it's not cool. Not cool at all. This is a mark against the walkway, a star on the face of the school." "Oh." Mr. Morris knelt down for a closer look. "You may think that because water will wash the chalk away, it doesn't really count as graffiti." "Graffiti?" said Binky. He looked confused. "Yes, graffiti. The scribbling of words or pictures across the walls of buildings. It is an ugly practice, Mr. Barnes." "I have never seen my name that big before," said Mr. Binky. "It looks really, large. And you never should see it that way again. This is wrong, Mr. Barnes, and you should know better. This is graffiti as sure as if you had that carved it in stone." Binky scratched his head. Wait a minute. You think I did this? Can you think of anyone else who have a reason to write your name? Binky had to admit he couldn't. "But I didn't do any graffitiing," he insisted. "I haven't been over there all day." "Mr. Barnes, do you think these words just grew there?" Binky frowned. "That's a hard question. Science isn't my best subject." "Oh, take my word for it," said Mr. Morris. "It is impossible." "Okay, so that leaves me with only one conclusion, and one culprit, you. And since you went to so much trouble to create your name here, it is only fitting that you spend the proper time removing it. I've got the hose and brush right here. You can spend the rest of recess cleaning it up." "But what about soccer and kickball and tag?" "Mr. Barnes," Binky sighed. When Mr. Morris used that tone, there was no point arguing. Picking up the hose in one hand and the brush in the other, Binky got to work.